things slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kerra, and I am back with another video. This video is it was very unexpected, but if I had to go through this, y'all gonna hear about it. So, long story short, as y'all can see by the title, this is a story time about how I received my first Brazilian wax on accident. You heard me what I said, it was an accident. Before we get into it, mom, dad, sister, aunt, uncle, grandmother, click off right now, because don't listen. Don't listen to it. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. No, it ain't doing that. I was trying to see if the volume did anything. I'm just so distraught right now. Alright, so I done told everybody who need to get up off here, get off. I'm giving y'all time to get off because I don't want to tell y'all this. And another disclaimer, this is going to be TMI because it's talking about the human anatomy. Kinda, sorta. Let's go ahead and get into it because I can't hold this back no more. Before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Cause I know y'all wanna support your girl. And without further ado, let's get into this story time. Alright, so this story takes place today. As the day that I'm recording this is when it happened. And I need to tell this while it's still fresh on my brain so I can remember every single piece of what happened. It don't matter if I tell it today, 3 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, the pain is still the same. Okay, so go ahead and give the origin. So I made a routine wax appointment, right? I am a girl. I like to, you know what I'm saying, keep everything on the up and up. I scheduled an appointment with a esthetician who I've been going to for a couple months now. She's it's a black owned business. That's why I chose her, because I love supporting my black people, period. So I went there the first time to get my first wax. It was cool, right? It was a cute little bikini, little shape up, you know, nothing too extravagant, you know, get the sides going a little bit at the top, you know, a little ball fade type stuff like that, right? And then I went again the next time, same thing, just basically shape me up type thing. This was my third time going to her, and I do my same appointment. I book online, I book my time, I make sure everything is good before my appointment. I leave with enough time just in case traffic holds me up or anything like that. Get there right on time. My appointment was at 11:30. I got there at 11:30 on the dot. So I was the only person there. She called me straight back into her room. This, that, and the third. She told me, change this and that, sanitize, all that, right? I did my same thing I do the previous 2 times that I've been to her. And it's the same thing. She did get some new stuff. She got a new rug, and she got like a little privacy curtain now, like at the doctor's office and stuff. That's neither here nor there. I'm sitting here, I'm laid on the table, butterfly, like I usually do. for my appointment, right? And so this we have regular conversation. She basically said, like, talking gets you through the appointment, which I understood that. Like, I'm still thinking it was gonna be a quick little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 situation, and I was gonna be out of there, right? So we was talking about, the past holiday and what we did and all that stuff and this and that and that and that. She started applying the wax the way she usually do. It starts out the same. The procedure starts out the same. But once she started going too far towards the middle, I started getting suspicious. Cause I'm like, why is she getting, what is she doing? In my head, I'm thinking it's just been a while and I'm being a cat about it, right? I'm thinking I'm being a little wimp about this appointment because it's been about two months since my last appointment, right? So I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's just been a while. I'm a little, my pain tolerance has went down since the last visit. One of them strips, she ripped, and when I tell you I yelped, I said, ow! I screamed. And I'm like, why does this hurt? In my head, I'm like, why does this hurt so bad? And like, she was trying to, soothe me, calm me. She was like, just if you talk through it, it helps with the pain. And I'm like, I am talking. I just don't have anything to talk about today. And then she asked me a question she's never asked me before. She was like, have you shaved? I'm like, no, I haven't shaved in years. What are you talking about? And so something told me, Kerra, look down real quick, because what is she doing? She's just supposed to be getting the inner thighs and then like a little cute little square shape up situation. I look down, my whole front is bald. And she told me, she's like, it's better if you not look. I grabbed her. I said, ma'am, I didn't book a Brazilian. I booked a French bikini. I said I didn't book a Brazilian. I booked a French bikini. And when I tell you, she froze where she stood. And she was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I thought you were a Brazilian. The way she explained it was that only women who get Brazilians or men who get Brazilians, they take off their pants and their underwear because they have to get the butt. But people who just get bikinis, I guess they just pull it down to their ankles, which I've always taken my pants and my underwear completely off. So I don't know what she was talking about. And so by the time I told her this, there was a wax strip already on my lip. There was already a wax strip on my lip. And then she kind of reminded me of something. She's like, that's why I asked you, have you shaved before? Because your roots are thick. So she yanked and she showed me how thick the roots are. So basically, she was pulling hair that has been growing since puberty. Mind y'all, I'm 26. I'm 26. So at least a good 15 years of root. So at this point, we just kept it pushing. We had to see it through, my boy, because it was already 70, 80% done. So might as well get it over with type stuff, right? So she finished tearing my soul through my lip. She got the butt. She did the strip. The butt, believe it or not, the butt was the least painful part. She did everything. She consoled me through the whole process. I was crying and laughing at the same time because I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do in this situation. So I was laughing and crying and all these things, right? So she did her thing. She finished. She cleaned up the spots that she missed. I was traumatized. Every time she put wax somewhere, I'm like, what you doing? What you doing? Like, I was literally shaking when the appointment was over because I am traumatized. She got each lip, she got the middle, she got the slit. Long story short, I only had to pay the deposit. My remaining balance was waived due to a mistake that everybody makes. They're human. I had to go to the bathroom because I was holding in using the bathroom because I thought this appointment wasn't going to take that long. And she joked with me and stuff like that. She tried to get me to laugh. It was working, but I was still in pain. And she basically said, well, you might as well start booking maintenance appointments now because a maintenance appointment for a Brazilian and a French bikini are the same price. So I might as well start getting a maintenance. I might as well just start booking a maintenance appointment. Because why not at this point? Because it hurt so bad, y'all. I was screaming bloody. Can't say that word on YouTube. But I was screaming. And the way her business is set up, you walk in and like they have a lot of loud music to like distract you from what's going on because there's different services in this place. I cannot tell you what I'm trying to say. It's a place you rent out, basically. And so she waved my feet. I went to the bathroom. I peed. I wiped. I said, listen, I do not want to see it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to use it to pee at this point. That's all I can use it for right now. And she was very lighthearted about it. I put my clothes on. I was in the bathroom for about 5 minutes because I was just sitting on the toilet like, what just happened? And so everything was done. She oiled it down. I got out the bathroom. She checked on me. She talked to her coworker about it. It was fine. I will be back. I just would just go ahead and start booking maintenance appointments at this point because why not? You know what I'm saying? So she kept like apologizing. Like, I'm so sorry. I hope you come back. Like, she was telling me the care, the aftercare, nothing for 24 hours. Something else, exfoliate, stuff like that. And when I tell y'all, my legs were shaking. Like, my legs were shaking like a stripper at the end of that appointment. It was so bad. It was so bad. But like I said, I will be back for maintenance because apparently next time it won't be that bad because she says the first appointment is always the worst. So hopefully that is true. But yeah, I'm not gonna say her business or nothing because I'm going back. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about it. I promise you it was a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. And she told me she even talked to her coworker. She's like, I was the last appointment for the morning. It was just a French bikini. And I guess like between her saying that and when I got there, kind of it slipped her mind. But yeah. I am currently wearing boxers because I can't even let anything touch me right now. TMI. I'm sorry, y'all. That was it. That was my story of how I received my first Brazilian wax on accident. Never thought I'd be making this story time because I never planned on getting a Brazilian until well into my 30s, if then. So yeah, that is it, y'all. I hope I didn't scare y'all. Only reason it hurt is because I was not expecting it. That's the only reason why it hurt as bad as it did, because I was not expecting to get one today. But y'all, that's it. That's all. Just needed to get that off my chest because, you know what I'm saying, it was the whole thing. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that, because I know y'all want to support your girl. And like I always say, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.
We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.